Are you a chaat lover like me? Then trust me, this recipe is something that you should try. Papad chaat is what today I'm sharing with you guys. So papad is roasted and then we are going to create this chaat. So it's a very healthy and delicious recipe. Anytime you're craving for some chaat, you need to make this. Have you ever eaten something so good that you feel like praising yourself? Something so delicious that you feel like dancing, singing, and you feel so happy and so excited? Then trust me, you need to make this papad chaat right away. With the easy available ingredients at your house, you can simply make this. So I'm using in papad. So this is raw right now. You can use in any papad. You can use urad dal papad, mug papad, or any other papad of your choice. So this one I just got it ready made. Now what we are going to do is we are going to cut off the sides. So I'm sorry that I was recording this video but some part was kind of cut out. So I'm still going to share how it looks like. So as the papad is round circle, we are going to cut off the sides to create somehow like a rectangle, and then now we are going to cut it twice as shown. So what we need is some square. You see now this is how it looks like. Again I'm going to cut it and you can see the shapes are like that. Well, it's not a must you do this, but you know it will look really nice and presentable. So you see some mini squares of papad are ready. Now I'm going to roast the papad just normally the way we roast it, and the roasted papad is ready. Line it in a plate. So you don't need to fry it, you don't need to do anything, just cut it and roast it the way we normally do it. Now here I'm adding in mashed potato mixture. So I have boiled mashed potato. I added in salt and black pepper. Then I'm just going to add it onto the roasted papad. So you can add in coriander leaves and other masalas, but I'm keeping it plain and simple. I'm adding in some coriander mint chutney or our basic Indian green chutney that is so good for the chaat. If you want the recipe, then I can shoot it and bring it for you guys. Next I'm adding in curd or dahi. For me, no chaat is complete without dahi except pani puri, which is fine. But otherwise in all the chaat I always like to add in curd or dahi. Use in chilled curd. Next in here I'm adding in finely chopped onions. If you don't eat onion and garlic, then still you can make this recipe, and trust me, it's going to be so delicious. So I've added in the onions as well. Now at this stage you can also add in green capsicums, red capsicums if you wish. So I'm adding in some red chili powder because I like my chaat to be chatpata and spicy. You can also add in chaat masala if you wish, but I didn't have a chaat masala, so I'm just keeping it plain and simple by adding in what I have, and that's red chili powder. Next in finely chopped tomatoes, just little bit. Don't overload your papad. You know we don't want the papad going soggy, so I'm trying my best to just add in little bit. So you can make it more healthy by adding in any veggies of your choice. And this is a very different and unique type of recipe. You know usually people make masala papad, you know, by adding in finely chopped onions, tomatoes and all, but I don't like masala papad because it becomes extremely soggy, and you know like I just don't like having that masala papad at all. But papad chaat is a unique concept, you know, just like sev puri, dahi puri and all that chaat. So this is a like anytime if you're craving for something chatpata, then definitely you can make this. Next in I'm adding in imli chutney or amli ki chutney or tamarind chutney. For me, no chaat is complete without imli ki chutney. Okay, personally my imli ki chutney is sour and I don't like the, you know, that mild sweetness. Like khati mithi chutney I don't like, I just like khati chutney. Next in I added in some finely chopped coriander leaves. That's going to add a lot of freshness to this chaat. You can add in chopped mint leaves as well, no problem. So you see now this is almost ready. I'm just going to keep it a bit far from each other. Trust me, when I made this I ended up finishing all this mini papad chats, anytime if you have a party at your house, like a kitty party or a kids party, then this is a very different and unique recipe. You really need to try it. So next in, I'm adding in some sev. Do not forget to share this with your loved ones so they can also watch this video and they can learn how to make this different and unique type of chaat. So this sev, you can make it at your house. It's very easy to make, just 2 to 3 ingredients. So after adding in the sev, this is how it looks like. It looks so delicious, so mouth watering, and trust me, this one, when you make it, you need to eat it as soon as possible, because we do not want the papad to become soggy, right? Because we've added in curd, we've added in tomatoes, so like you need to be quick. Just make this and eat it fast. If you have guests coming over, then chop the veggies in advance, roast the papad in advance. When they come over, just make it quickly. Thank you so much for watching, and do make this papad chaat recipe.